Okay, let's get into this twin flame reading. Uh, my name is Aubrey. Time and energy is fluid. This could have already happened. It could be happening now. It could happen next week. This could be your energy, your person's energy, whoever around you that's connected through you guys' energy. Okay. Um, if you're here, it is under the assumption that you are a twin flame, and hopefully that is something that God has already confirmed to you. Okay. I'm not here to sell you a fantasy. Over here we take accountability. Okay. My goal is to align you with your highest God, your highest vibrations, your highest positivity, and just align you with your soul. Okay. So if you would like a personal reading, you can go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book your personal reading. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the overall connection between twin flames at this moment. What do we have for the overall love connection of twin flames currently? Oh, wow. So the overall energy that came out is TikTok and poised. Bottom of the deck, we have unfinished symphony. This says a lot. This definitely says a lot because it's almost like Spirit is preparing you for, well, I mean, Spirit is definitely preparing you for union, right? Because this is timelessness. This is divine timing, immeasurable time, right? So love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season. It's divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. And its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beat of your heart in perfect rhythm. Love is always right on time. And so then we also have poised, which speaks to the energy of being ready, bringing something to light, to fruition, being at your best, confidence. So you can be assured that right now you're ready for anything. Okay. You have the skills and the tools and whatnot that you need. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. And when you're happy and confident in your own skin, you're ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. So you have nothing to prove right now. You're completely yourself and you can handle anything. Love, friendships, harmonious new connections. They're all present and coming in right now because you're finally ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. So in layman's terms, any issues that you were going through or any issues that maybe divine masculine were going through, trying to, go through their entire moments, trying to dive deep, trying to open up to this love connection and, become more emotional, whatever. All of that has passed. And now is literally Spirit telling you it's union time and you're ready. You're ready. And so is divine masculine. So let's take a look at divine feminine's energy. We have come to the edge. So, if there was ever a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice right now. And if you come to the edge, you're going to discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could ever imagine. So take that step. The results are going to be amazing. And it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow them to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. But now is the time to take that risk. Let yourself be truly seen. And it's important for you to speak up. Voice what you need. State who you are. Say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. Because you'll be glad you did. And if you're seeking, well, no, that part doesn't apply to you. But listen, divine feminines, you're in the energy of fear. You may not realize it, and this may even be a subconscious thing, but it's like, is it finally time? I'm getting synchronicities. I'm feeling like it's time. But it's almost like this unconscious fear that, again, I don't even know if you're aware of. Because it's just like, what if they come back and then they leave again? What if this is just like last time? What if this is just another cycle that's going to repeat? Like, how do I know for sure? How will I know for sure that they are finally ready? Well, divine feminines, you'll know because you're finally ready. So if you think back to everything that you've been through, and this is why I always say, don't be bitter or hateful or have hold judgment or be resentful, because look back, honestly, objectively, at every single time that, you guys bounced in and out of separation and they came back for a day, 24 hours, because that's usually how it works, is that they pop up for a little bit of time and then boom, they go. Ask yourself, were you truly in a place where you were able to receive love? Like, were you truly ready? Because I'm sure if you look at your life and the trajectory of how things have been, you can pinpoint more shit that you had to go through, more trauma you had to dig through, more things you had to uncover. But you'll know you're ready because right now you should be at such a place of peace. I mean, of course, there's the anxiety because you can feel what's coming, but you don't know what's coming or when. But you'll know when you're ready for union because you will be at peace with your soul. Let's pull divine masculine's energy. So for them, we have yin. This is all about being intuitive, going within, figuring out why you are the way that you are, right? This is the feminine principle of receptivity, letting somebody else make the first move, gathering information, taking in cues. Let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You'll be pleasantly surprised. This is a time. Actually, let me read the protection message so you guys have more clarity. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being a giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Honestly and truly, I feel like both of these energies are interchangeable because you two are now at an equal level playing field. I mean, at the end of the day, twin flames are two halves of one soul, the same vibration. So these energies are interchangeable between both of you. Both of you are fearing allowing someone to take the lead. Both of you are fearing jumping towards what it is that you really want. This is that fear of abandonment, that fear of what if it doesn't work out. It's pessimism. It's, not really being sure. But again, you have to be at peace. You have to be at peace. Because then it could get to a place to where if you're not healed enough, those will be the things that stop you or block you from coming into union. Now, divine feminines, right now, you are in the energy of Seven of Wands. This is defensive energy. You want to fight for this, but at the same time, there might be a guard up. There might be a blockage that, again, I'm not even sure you even recognize that it's there. And it's understandable because of what you've been through. It's understandable. But Spirit is asking you to open up. And I feel like right now, some of you guys might be fearing having to open up to I can't even think of the word. I feel like right now, Divine Feminines, some of you might be fighting. The energy is all over the place today, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. But I feel like you need to rest assured that everything is going to be okay. Some of you guys have this thing where you automatically expect the worst before something even happens, right? You know, almost like I know I'm about to be let down. I know things are not going to go in my favor. I know because da da da. And again, this is not a new chapter in an old book. This is about opening up and allowing the universe to take control. You know, this is letting go of attachments, letting go of what feels safe to you, what feels comfortable to you, so that you can pursue new things. Spirit is trying to bring in new opportunities for you, but if you're still in a place where you're defensive and not willing to allow this to happen, then it can't. We do have Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reverse, and King of Pentacles. It almost feels like an imbalance. It almost feels like don't just say you love, but feel the love, right? And love is beautiful. Love is scary. Love is hard. Love is tough. But love will never be evil. Love will never hurt you. Love will never betray you. And some of you guys might need to realize that right now. In situations where you felt betrayed or, you know, things happened, things came up, was it because of love or was it because of your attachment to a situation? Because love is pure. And so that's what this journey teaches you. It teaches you to go within and heal what it is that you needed to heal, because even with them coming back, this is your chance to love every part of the journey, because you it's like when you're in alignment, you are in alignment with your highest good. And so you understand things from your higher self, okay, and not your ego. And so you're able to love every single part of the journey, no matter how hard it was, but you're able to love every single part of the journey, whether it was you first meeting them, you going through separation, you going through problems, argument, whatever it was, right? Let's take a look at their energy. Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Wands. This is them being posted and ready. Posted and ready. And it's crazy because it almost feels like two halves of a coin, right? I feel like we're looking at the same coin, but two different sides to the coin. One side is heads, one side is tails. I feel like feminines, you're in the energy of being scared to open up because maybe some of you guys, you know, you're scared to go back to that place of hurt, that place of heartbreak, that place of, damn, I was let down. It could happen again. And so it's almost like you put up a mask and say, I'm strong, I'm okay, when maybe you're not. Because understand, I know it can get complicated because yes, you're supposed to be healed to go into union, but you're never going to stop healing because that is also the purpose of you two coming together so that you can heal together, right? So whereas you're fearing whether or not this love is going to be reciprocated, they're in a space of figuring out how to make this happen. Having that love, openly being able to express this love, wanting to. And I feel like this is also too a message about some of you might be traveling or they might be traveling to see you. Some of you guys might be long distance from this person. Yeah, we got justice, we got temperance, and we have two of swords. So there's a bit of confusion on their part because they know that they have to come forward and make things right. They know that they have to balance the scales, but it's a matter of how do I do this? But I do still see them pursuing this despite the confusion. Because for them, they feel like this is already ended. And listen, don't get me wrong. If you feel like the feminine side did not resonate to you, maybe the masculine side resonates more, or very well, this could be all of their energy. You know, maybe masculines right now are in a space of, hey, I love you. I want to work this out. I'm coming towards you, but I'm not really sure what I'm coming towards. You know, I just feel like both of y'all are in that energy. You know, and it could be different reasons why for everybody, but I feel like both parties are in that energy of, I want this, but I'm just not sure how it's going to happen, if it's going to be legit, if we're going to be able to make it, if like they're looking at it like, okay, is this person even still available? Do they still think of me? Like, I just want to let them know how much I miss them, how much I miss their voice, how much, you know, I'm thinking about them. Like, if you could only reach out and just let me know you're okay type shit. But for you, it's the same. Like, I just feel like both of y'all are longing for each other and don't even realize it, because both of you have these fears that seem to be present on top of the longing. And I don't know if that made sense. Listen, like I said, the energy is very weird today. Y'all can tell by my energy doing this, but it just feels like a lot of longing and a lot of excuses that both of you, whether consciously or subconsciously, might be telling yourself that this is not going to work, or it's not time, or that I can't do this, or what if I haven't healed enough? What if I fuck it up? And I want to attribute that to being like it's almost like butterflies. Yeah. Like nervous jitters, butterflies. Let me get a protection message. Whew. Let me get a protection message. So we got soulmates and we have yang. Okay. So this is harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. An important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not why did he or she do this to me, but rather, what is the gift in this? Look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. And it's crazy how they use the word mirror, because that's exactly what you two are doing right now. You're mirroring each other's nervousness. Honestly and truly, I don't feel like this is anything necessarily dramatic. I feel like, for the most part, we've already been through that phase of the deep hurting and all of that. I just feel like this is more so the day before a big presentation. And it's like you got bubble guts. And it's like, I'm nervous as hell. Am I going to do a good job? I really want to get an A, but what if I fail? What if I come and I fuck shit up? What if I go and then somebody fucks up my project? Or what if I go and then I don't even have the opportunity to still present? Like, it's all of that. It's all of that. And it's crazy too that we have the yang energy that came out, because earlier, what did I tell you? We had the yin energy. I'm telling you, y'all are seriously mirroring each other right now. So with this yang energy, this is all about masculine principles, the power to make things happen and taking action, right? So be mindful of the tendency toward impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that leads to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. This isn't about fear, for life is all about learning lessons, but practice temperance, diplomacy, and a thoughtful consideration before making a move. So that's what I got for y'all. Definitely make sure you go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book your personal reading. I love each and every one of y'all. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the universe. I'll see y'all in the next one.
I feel like I need